Alright, I'm going to start this video out saying that I feel very good about this football game. Every day I progressively got better and better and better. And today I feel really good. Martellus Bennett made me feel so good by opening his mouth again. You know I have a little history with Marty B. And I like Marty B a lot. But for him to say that sometimes the good books are being covered up by the bad books, and now he's getting a chance to show himself, it just don't make any sense. I mean, a part of me is pulling for the guy to do good against other teams other than the Cowboys or whatever. But you don't have to take shots at something, especially that clearly looked like a shot to Jason Witten. And I'm going to have to defend Jason Witten with everything I got, and will always defend Jason Witten with everything I got. So I'm sorry, Marty B. That was totally wrong. And if I play for the Cowboys, I'll be ready to knock your living block off. And I'm not lying. I want to, because you attack the core of our football team, Jason Witten, who's over there with a spleen and injury. I would just, better be glad I'm not 6'3", 250. All right, again, I feel good about this game. I don't know why I feel so good about this game, because the Giants World Super Bowl champions or whatever, but I feel like on a talent level, we're right there with them. And if we're right there with them on a talent level, and we've been dealing with, you know, those guys beating us and at crucial times or whatever, and the lights are on, I think we come to play. I think it's kind of like I don't think we're in sync yet, because we haven't been playing together. I mean, all the injuries during training camp. I don't think we have that third wide receiver solidified yet. I think there's a little. I don't think Claiborne is ready to deal with the likes of Victor Cruz just yet. So there's a lot of things I don't think we're quite ready. But when the lights come on, I really think that the talent that we have, the will that we have to want to beat the New York Football Giants, I think it's gonna take it. Now to the game itself. Giants have injuries. They have injuries to their left tackle. The worst thing to do when DeMarcus Ware is coming to town. I think DeMarcus Ware is going to have a pretty big game. As far as Nicks, I think we're going to have to cover Nicks with Carr. I really don't want to. I know Carr was talking junk about Cruz and said he won't be salsa dancing on him, probably because Carr won't be playing playing Cruz. He's going to be playing Nicks, and I feel very confident about that combination. Nicks might get a few catches, but I don't think Nicks is going to get $150 or 200 or anything big on Carr. So that side is okay. The side with Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz is a freaking nightmare. He is a freaking nightmare. Scandrick, I don't think he can do it. Claiborne will be able to do it, but not yet or whatever. So I'm really worried. I hope we scheme well to be able to stop these guys. We need to get some significant pressure on the quarterback. Not just from Ware. We need to get significant pressure on the quarterback. And the last thing we have to do is the new little running back, David Wilson. He is also a nightmare. He's a version of Bradshaw, but he looks quicker and more determined or something. It's that young energy in a running back, that young, I don't care energy. I mean, he goes wild sometimes, but he looks good. And he looks like he's the type of running back that'll give our defense problems. So I'm watching out for him in this game, but all in all, I think the offensive line gets it together enough to keep enough time off the Romo to get the ball to Diaz, to get the ball to Miles. I doubt we'll have. My mind's telling me we're not going to have Witten, and I'm not surprised if he's out there either on the other side. So I kind of don't want. Me and DC had this conversation a couple of days ago on the podcast. I don't want Witten out there if it could hurt his life. If it could hurt him down the road, if it even could hurt us at the end of the season, I don't want him out there. Because this game, how important it is being a division game, it's not as important as those guys at the end of the year. Those games at the end of the year mean a lot more. So if we can hold Witten and get him 100% and get back the old Witten where he can go across the field with confidence and take a hit with confidence, then I'm all right. But like I said, I will not be shocked if Witten's out there. I really wouldn't. I will be on my Google Hangout at John Shango. Twitter me. Yes, I said Twitter because I like that word. But Twitter me at johnshango.com. I'm such a noob. tweet me at John Shango, and I'll talk to you during the game. And I'm really getting into Twitter. It gives me time to watch the game and then answer questions, whenever I get time between plays and stuff like that. So it's ready, and we don't usually it's the fans. It's the fans that's like crazy, going back and forth, talking junk, like videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Usually it's that, but now the players are so ready to play against the New York Football Giants. We're gonna see a good game. All right, holla at you at the game. Holla, peace.